Yes, it's JU-Ice again, and I am fully up. As you can see, it's cloudy here in Orlando, Florida. It rained all night, and it's still drizzling. It'll rain all day, but it's not pouring like it was. And I'm feeling great. I'm feeling lovely. I'm working on a balcony. I wanted to do a video, so here I am doing my video. It's very windy out here. As you see, it's windy. Ooh, I'm getting wet on that side. Yes, this is what I wanted to share with you this morning. Being kind is a very good gesture. Um, Wednesday at the pantry, it's this young lady. This was her third time coming by there. Maybe she came before, but I didn't notice her. But the last time she was there, I happened to notice her because we were closing up and all the food was already gone. So, she looked like it went over to her and she had this sad look on her face. And I said, everything is gone. We finished like 1:32. So she said, oh, I go to school and this is the time that I get out from school. Oh my God. So I said to her, okay, don't worry. Next time, um, I'm going to save you something, all right? I'm going to save you something. So she just nodded her head and she went on about her business. She's Hispanic. I don't know from what country, and it really doesn't matter. Just that, you know, people don't have money to buy food or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They might have a little money, but, it's not enough to serve for the whole family to buy lots of food or whatever. It's Christmas time and, it's hard. And this young lady, she came back on Wednesday, excuse me, and we were closed down. And I looked up and I saw her. So I went over, I guess what? I went over and I touched her arm and she looked at me with a smile and she said, oh my God, I don't have no food, we don't have no food at home. And now everything is closed down. I said, don't worry, it's okay. So I went over to my cart because, they give us food also. And, I take some what I need. I don't really take a whole lot, and I like to take fruits and stuff. But the box that they were preparing for me inside, I gave her the whole box. I gave her the whole box. It had a lot of everything in there. So I felt good doing that for her. And from now on, every Wednesday when she comes, because she comes late, she gets out of school, she can't help that. I told her I would make sure that I pack a box and put it on the side for her. You know, I felt so sad for her. I don't know her house size or whatever. It really doesn't matter. Just that, these kids, they need breakfast in the morning. They need lunch. They need dinner. Yeah, they get lunch at school, but they need dinner when they go home. And it's hard. And I understand. It's hard. Um, so I don't mind giving and lending a helping hand. And for those of you out there, you should think and feel the same way too, and do also. Don't look down on people, stick your nose up in the air, and act like you're better. No one is better because no one knows what could happen to them this very second, the next minute, the next hour, the next day, the next month, the next year. No one knows. So please don't look down on people. Try to help, try to give. Like I said before in the video, you don't have to give up your money if you don't want to. A little something helps. Yes, I know there's a lot of scams going on out there and stuff like that. But this little girl, she was not a scam. It was not a scam. And her, and there's other little girls and little boys, because there's a lot of young men that come over to the pantry too. It was these two. And the guy that usually have the people sign in, they were Haitians, just like him, but he wants to go by rules, and all he had to do was let them sign and let them. We would have packed a box for him because we were still giving out food. You know what I'm saying? But he told them, no, we have a lot of cars. No, you have to come back another day. They were on bikes, and I went over to him and I told him, I said, just wait here, just wait here. I will pack y'all some boxes. And I did just that. Me and my African friend, Fabian, he was giving out the food. I packed the boxes for the people that is on foot. And then when I'm done, I go help the others that pack the boxes for the cars. We switch around. And I packed 2 boxes for these 2 young men, and you should have seen the smile on their faces. They were so happy. They were so grateful. They spoke French. They spoke Creole. They didn't really speak English, but they nod their head at me. Thanks, mommy, And I was like, it's okay. And they went on about their business. I don't know why people have to be so mean and selfish. Oh my God, so mean and selfish. The pantry is for everyone. Everyone. It doesn't have a name. It doesn't have a color. It doesn't have a country on it. Everyone. And especially knowing that they're from your homeland, you shouldn't even be that mean to them. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how people stay. It's sad, but that's how people stay. People are all about themselves. They rather have it for themselves than give it to anyone. I remember in New York, the pantries, I went to a couple of pantries while I was up there, on my days off because I couldn't go all the time. And I introduced it to a couple of friends of mine on the job. One went one time, but I guess he was too ashamed to go there or whatever. When he went, he said, oh, they give out a lot of food, but and plus he lived far anyway. He lives in Far Rockaway, so maybe he didn't feel like driving down there early in the morning. I don't know. But anyway, there are a lot of people that is ashamed to go to the pantry. I don't know what for. I don't have no shame to my game. And it's food. It's free food. And no, it's all not expired. You know what I'm saying? And expired, some of the food, the date is not the day of that day because the supermarkets and those places, they have to get the food out at a certain date. So it's not expired. It just is not that same day that you get in the food. So people out here, they with this expired shit, they, excuse me for cursing, they look at stuff and, oh, that's expired, and they're throwing away this, and this stuff is good, I'm telling you. And it's weird because, God forbid, we have some kind of emergency where you can't get food from the grocery stores or nothing like that. You have to stay in your house. You got to eat some of those canned foods, you know what I'm saying? And some of those canned foods gonna last you for a long time, for the time that whatever this emergency is, how long it is, you know what I'm saying? So you people need to wake up and smell the coffee and stop throwing out, talking about, oh, this is expired, that's expired. Expired is like if it's 2-3 years, or maybe a little over, maybe a little going into another year or something like that. But if it's a month, come on, it's not bad. If it's a couple of weeks, it's not bad. So you people need to get a grip. Oh my God, it's crazy. Just like some of the people that used to work at the pantry. They got rid of them too because they were something else. They were all about themselves. They Haitian, they was all about themselves. They always want 2 and 3 boxes to take home. Oh, I have a lot of kids. I got a lot of family. And people that come to the pantry to get food, they don't even want to give the people no food. Oh, we don't have this. Oh, we don't have that. And people are looking and watching and they seeing all of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And they're so stupid because I do believe somebody went and reported it to the harvest, where they give out the food at, and they got rid of these 3 individuals. They did. 2 women and a man, So, you have to stop being greedy, stop being selfish, and stuff like that. And I even said to one of them, I said, with all the stuff that's going on in Haiti right now, Do you think those people over there are sitting up there thinking and looking at stuff saying, oh, it's expired? People are hungry. People are getting raped over there. People are getting kidnapped. They ain't got time thinking about um something being expired. I said, so y'all need to stop with this shit. I said, y'all sending most of the stuff back there anyway to feed your family or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that, but stop being ignorant for real. And yeah, and the other day, Friday, because every 3 months, Soldier Angels, they give out food, they distribute food to the soldiers, the veterans, and their family. And it's not expired, it's the same date. Anyway, it really doesn't matter to me. Anyway, I go down there because you have to do it online as soon as they come through. They text you, they message you, and you have to catch it quick. If you don't, you miss out for that month. So I had missed out for like the past 3 months. So I was like, I'm not missing out again. So the rain is coming down now, so I'm gonna go back inside. Oh my God, it's really coming down. Whew. Damn, it's really coming down. Look at it, pouring. Yeah, so I I called up my friend Jerry, but I couldn't get him. So well, he was sick or something like that. But anyway, I still couldn't get him. So um, the day that I went to the facial salon with La Vanessa, I told her about it. So she was like, "Oh, I'll take you," and I was like, "Oh, okay, not a problem." So we went. Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
It's raining. You have an umbrella? It's pouring. Yeah.
Who's your rain?
Yeah, it's a lot. It rained all day, all night yesterday, but now it's rain. I guess it's gonna rain all day again. But as long as you have an umbrella, you wouldn't get wet. You wouldn't be soaked. Be careful and be safe. Yeah, that was someone that stays by the Vanessa house, an Italian gentleman. Anyway, um, oh my God, it is pouring rain. It is really coming down. Yes, so let me get back to what I was saying. So yeah, me and her went down there on Friday. You have to have appointments. Mine was for 12:30. So we went down there. It's a nice ride to Lake Baldwin, the VA. And we got a lot of food. And like I said before in the prior video, I usually give Jerry most of the food. My daughter, she don't really want any of it, so, more for me and give to other people. But I don't think it's because, she don't want it like that, she just feel like others should have, that's the way how she is, Anyway, yeah, I gave a lot to La Vanessa. She was like, "You giving me all of this?" And I was like, "Yes, I took what I need. I don't need a whole lot." She got a ham, she got a lot of stuff. Sweet potatoes. She got a lot of stuff. Meat, fruits. Oh my God. Anyway, she goes to the Dominican Republic often. She takes back food down there for people she know and family and stuff like that. So she's leaving today. She probably already left because last night I saw her leaving with her bags. She said she was leaving today. And, she packed up hers because she's always packing up food, taking back, So whenever I get stuff from the pantry and stuff, she always say, "Jennifer, you got any meat or whatever?" I give her stuff. She comes to the pantry sometimes, but now it's like hard for her to come because, she works. She works in the evening all the way to the night, and she have to get her rest to be ready for the next day. So I don't mind doing that, but that's the kind of person I am. But I'm just trying to say, be kind to people, be sincere to people. God is gonna bless you. And when you do something, don't look for something in return. Do it from your heart. Do it from the kindness of your heart. You might not be blessed with something, but your kids or your grandkids, they will be blessed. So don't always look don't always do things looking forward for someone giving you back something, because sometimes these same people can't give you anything because they don't have anything to give. So if you're going to do something, do it from the kindness of your heart, not doing it with your mind, hoping that these people will give you all this like money or a big house or a trip or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just do it from the kindness of your heart. So this is JU-I saying, have a beautiful Sunday. And I am going to enjoy my day also. I'm already making my brunch, but this time I don't think I'll do a video because I don't feel like it. I'm having me some hard-boiled eggs. Right now they're boiling on the stove, and I'll have a little something with that. So, if you like my video, hit the like and subscribe button. Have a beautiful day, people.